When the HOA cops tried to throw my wife off our own porch, they thought she was just another rule breaker. But when she came out in full Navy uniform, their faces said it all. They just disrespected a decorated commander of the United States Navy. The morning sun lit our quiet cul-de-sac as my wife, Commander Sarah Mills, stepped outside with a cup of coffee. We'd bought the house only a month ago. Peaceful, simple, the kind of place she'd always dreamed of after 2 decades in service. But peace, as we'd soon learn, wasn't something the Maple Ridge HOA was known for. I was tightening a few boards on the front porch when a white SUV rolled up, the HOA logo slapped across its doors. 2 self-appointed officers stepped out, badges clipped to their belts, fake security, but with enough arrogance to believe they had real power. "Ma'am, this property is under inspection. You're trespassing." Sarah blinked, calm as ever. "Trespassing? This is my house." "Not according to HOA records," the taller one said, pulling out a tablet. "Your name's not listed. You'll need to vacate until the board verifies ownership." I stood, wiping my hands. "You might want to double-check that before giving orders to a Navy commander." He scoffed. "Navy commander, right." Sarah sighed, turned around, and disappeared into the house. I knew that look. She was done talking. When she came back out, she wasn't holding her coffee anymore. She was in full Navy dress uniform, the sunlight glinting off the medals and insignia. The porch fell silent. Even the birds seemed to pause. The shorter officer stammered, You really are?" "Commander Sarah Mills, U.S. Navy, retired last month. And this," she added, gesturing to the property, "was purchased under my name, legally. Now, unless you have an actual warrant, I suggest you leave before you find yourself explaining this to real law enforcement." The 2 men exchanged glances. The taller one muttered something about a misunderstanding and backed away. But it wasn't over. Sarah reported the incident directly to the county sheriff's office, which confirmed the HOA had falsified multiple property reports. The board president resigned within days, and their HOA security program was dismantled completely. As for Sarah, she didn't just defend our home, she defended every neighbor too afraid to stand up to them. That night, as the sun dipped below the trees, I looked at her and smiled. "Guess they learned," I said. "Never call a commander a trespasser." She smirked, medals catching the last light of day. She said, "Next time, they'll salute before speaking."